Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Britt, creator of The Style Shaker, your guide to green beauty, and I'm back with another product review for the Well People Bio Baked Bronzer. I have it in natural tan. I put it on my face. I'm going to show you before and after. I'm going to tell you what to think about it, all of the stuff. If you want to hear about that, then stick around and let's get into it. Heads up, if you're going from toxic to non-toxic and have no clue where to start, check out my free green beauty guide back on the website. It's the one-pager I wish I had when I first started out. In the meantime, don't forget to like this video and make sure you subscribe so you never miss another one. Okay, first up, the rundown of this baked little bronzer. Here we go. At the time of filming this, you can get it for $18.74 on Pharmaca.com. You're welcome. It's an ultra smooth baked bronzer. It offers a soft matte radiance, and the formula adheres like a cream for a long-lasting wear without oxidizing. That's the gist of it. Let's dive into this guy, and I always like talking about ingredients right off the bat. I look everything up on EWG. I have a rule of 3. It's a soft rule for me. You do your own thing. Want to find out more about it? Check below. I found one ingredient that was a 4 called lactic acid. It kind of builds up in your muscles. I know about it from like working out. But anyway, there are so many variables. It's not a perfect science. Do your own research if you want to. I'm just trying to help you guys and empower you to make the best choices, and that's what I'm trying to do for myself. And I looked this up on EWG. Here's what it says. It's determined for safe use in cosmetics subject to concentration or use limitations. And then it said risk assessment method deficiencies. This was my interpretation of that, saying that it's okay to have in certain quantities, like most things. However, evidently, the method to check the amount of lactic acid in a product, I guess, is not really good. So it's hard to determine. So it's a 4. This is the weirdest one I've ever personally experienced in terms of ingredients being off of that 3. So I don't know what to do with it. I will say, based off of my positive experiences with Well People, I think that this might be one of the products that breaks the rule of 3 for me, and there has to be a little bit of flexibility in all of this. I think if you're going from toxic to non-toxic, you know that. I think in general, since this is so wishy-washy, what I'm gonna do is email the brand, which is what I always recommend we do, see what they say. So I will keep you posted and see if I hear anything back from them. For now, that's the rundown on whether it's toxic or non-toxic. It's a 4. The rest of the ingredients are really solid, and I've never had any irritation or performance issues from them, so so goes life going from toxic to non-toxic beauty. You're like, what do I do? How do I make a decision? Very rarely just black and white. Sometimes it's just gray or bronze. You see what I did there? Let's talk about color payoff, shall we? Okay, and again, I have it in the natural tan color. For me, it was a really nice, subtle bronze that you could kind of build upon, but it wasn't that oomph bronze. Now, some people with fairer skin tones want that. That's great. I have a fair skin tone with a little bit of rosiness, so I'm part Italian, and I have that olive undertone. So when I use a bronzer, I want it to look like I'm using I want to look sun-kissed, like that's what I want. So I like something with a little bit more pigment payoff. I would say in general, just so you know, the payoff here is pretty middle of the road, and I'll show you some swatches as well, just so you can see, but that's it. That's really it on the color payoff. Very natural. I would say it is very in between a warm and a cool, probably a little on the cooler side, the natural tan. I'm also gonna show you, I can show you a little clip from the Get Ready With Me that I did, so you can see it before or while I'm applying it, and you'll see how it works and it lights things up. Keep in mind, I have a ring light, so that might skew it a little bit, but you can overall, you can see what it's gonna do. Even application, it really is a smooth formula. I wouldn't say it goes on like a cream. It says it's supposed to apply or adhere like a cream. Maybe. I didn't personally experience that, but the application is very smooth. I experienced no ruddiness. It played well with the other products on my face, and I use a moisturizer, sometimes a primer, sometimes a foundation, sometimes not. It worked well with all of it. The application was very, very smooth, which I loved. Some bronzers tend to be a little bit shiny and metallic. This was not, and I was very happy about that. If you're looking for the shine, if you're looking for the glow, you're gonna have to use a highlighter with it if that's what you need, or just go with a more metallic bronzer. This was a nice, soft, matte, warm. At the end of the day with this bronzer, I think it's best for those who might have fairer skin tones, aren't looking for that really big boom bronzer, you know, the boom bronzer. I made that up. Hopefully after listening to me now for a few minutes, you know what I mean there. The impact on the color is a little more subtle, and that's why I think for fairer skin tones, you may be very happy with this. It is definitely more budget friendly than other bronzers that I found out there, this baked application is smoother. So if you're looking for something that you can have a little bit more control over, this is also really great for that. Overall, because of that 4 with the lactic acid, and I'm waiting to hear back from them, it is not 100% Style Shaker approved. Other than that, I would say it's a great middle of the road bronzer if you're looking for something subtle and soft and well priced and easy to apply. If you're looking for something warmer with more oomph to it, I would say the Hint Beauty bronzer is really good at that. If you're looking for something cooler, the Well People Bio bronzer that's not baked, the powder, I actually like that one better, to be honest with you. I should probably have said that earlier in the video, but I liked that looser powder better. I went through that. That was an empty for me. Check that out if you're looking for something and you like Well People. I would totally go back to it. I just have too many bronzers for my own good right now, so. And that's pretty much it. That's the review. Anyway, that was fun. That's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. To all my current subscribers, my Style Shaker squad, I have so much love for you guys. Thank you so much for being here and supporting me throughout this crazy green beauty journey. Hope you're having fun. I am. So hope we're having fun together as we go through it. See you guys real soon. Bye.
Bye.